very unusual looking marketplace, and I'm going to go in and show you what's inside in the market. I'm supposed to find some sea food, maybe some raw seafood. I will buy some and get it prepared in the restaurant, which they said they will happily do it for me. Let's go in. That's a typical market here. Wow. See, there's fish there. You can buy the fish here. Look at the fish. Yes, beautiful. Look at the fish. Very nice. Thank you. Yes. Yeah? How much is that? Huh? Write it down, so right. Octopus. Full.
Speak Arabic now?
No.
English? Italian?
Urdu. Pakistan.
Oh, Pakistan.
Yes.
Here we are. Ace. Check من تريبي هذه. خليه تيجي خليه. هذا زي بيو.
Octopus is here for like 80 dirham a kilo.
Huh?
Which is not 2 kilo. Can you make it like small? Can I buy? No, not all of it. It's too much for me. I want to buy some oyster or something, like, let's see what have they got. It's a huge fish market here. Like inside the fish. Look at this, he's chopping up the oyster. Huh? Okay. Thank you. Sure. Catch. Look at the size of these fishes, man. Oh my god. This would be definitely... Huh? How many kilo? Corbian. How many kilo is that? How many kilo? 10. Oh, okay. I don't know what he's saying, but this is huge. This fish is. Look at the size of that. This is half the size of me. This fish is. It's massive. I think there are some stingrays here. Look at these guys. Some stingrays are being sold here. Some lambs going on here. Look at this beautiful lamb. Is it lamb? Beef? Beef? Camel? Camel? It's camel meat's being sold here, I think. There's some more camel meat here. Have a look at that. Some chicken there. I have to be very, very careful with camera because people do not like camera here. Have a look at that. Good morning. We are on this caravan site. Behind me there is a sea which is far out. The tide is low. I can see I've come across very unusual sign. For some reason I've never seen kids aren't allowed there for some reason. I do not know what the logic behind that. Let's go into the, I think there's a dead dog here. I have seen many YouTubers are saying on YouTube that there isn't much to do in Dakhla. And have a look, there is so much, there are so many resorts, there is so much going on in Dakhla. It's beyond anybody's belief. Have a look at this. We're out of Dakhla around half an hour away from the city and we found this resort. And look at the hustle and bustle. Look at the kayaking competition is going on here. Wow. This place is a dedicated tourist place. I'm going to go in and see if I can mingle. It's not an international event. This is predominantly a local event organized by locals for locals. I think it's international competition, but I could be wrong. There are a number of camera. Hello? Look at the competition. Look at that. And there's drone flying as well. I have not been given a permission to bring my drone in this country, but for some reason, perhaps. There is a camera crew already in the sea waiting for them. Look at that. The sea is beautiful here, honestly. Look at that. I'm sure it's an international event. It's not a national, so people who are watching, they can gauge themselves. Dakhla is huge and there is so much to do here. It's beyond anybody's belief. Look at that. I think there is an international camera crew I've seen. Look at this. Logging back in to rectify myself. I think I've just come across this kind of board outside, and I think the stuff I've just seen inside, I think some kind of artistic school this is. So if you want to have a look, have a read. The stuff which is being sold inside this market, I think it's more of work done by the apprentices there. So this is an art school, if you like, you know, somewhere in the posh end of the city of Dakhla in Morocco. So let's just walk to the airport. I'm walking 4 kilometers today from my hotel to the airport, which will take me 1 hour a walk. So I'm just having a wander on my way to the airport. The time is around 1:30. Streets of Dakhla in Morocco seem deserted. Honestly, I've hardly seen anybody walking past. I think perhaps people finding this temperatures too hot to bear. They're just keeping themselves indoors. I'm on my way to the airport. No engagement, no interaction with anybody. I'm making effort. Literally saying Assalamu alaikum to whoever I see on my way. My nose is getting very dry for some reason. This happens to me all the time. Every time I come to Africa, nose tend to get dry very quickly. Perhaps that's why I've seen loads and loads of people on my travel to Africa, Assalamu alaikum, picking their nose in public. So that's the kind of the main road. I can see the signs of airport. There's a bit of hustle bustle going on. There's a bit of I have to be careful with my camera with ladies because it's a Muslim country. They don't want camera pointing at them. There's a meat shop there. Oh, have a look at this. The guy has just come. I think sea fish is being sold here. Have a look at that. A huge fish there. Things are getting heated up a bit because of the fish. Have a look. I better make my way in case somebody kicks off. Assalamu alaikum. People don't like camera here. Oh, cool to have another visit to the police station. I've already been to the police station twice on this trip. Assalamu alaikum. Go quickly. That's fine. Neat shops around here. Again, I'm getting, look, kind of daggers from people. After 1 hour of faffing about, I've managed to find the Dakhla airport. Airports also seem deserted. There's hardly anybody coming in, hardly anybody coming out. You have a look for yourself. Honestly, this town is like a dead man's town. I'm sure this is the airport, but I could be wrong. It says airport. I made a bit of mistake. Oh, there's one taxi going in. Wow. At least somebody is going out tonight. Second car so far. Nothing has come out of the airport yet. I think there is only 2 flights today. One has already departed in the morning, and the second flight I am taking, which will be 5:15 from here to Marrakesh. I've only paid 74 British pounds sterling. It's pretty cheap. I think the flight is like 1 hour 55 minutes flight. I came by the bus from Marrakesh to Dakhla, which took me around 27 hours. So I can't afford to have another long journey. So that's the airport, Dakhla airport. I think there is a security barrier soon after the entry to the airport. So I think I may have to sort of throw my water bottle away. I want to sit down somewhere before I go through the security to have my cigarette. Well, let's see. So departures, arrivals that way, left side, and departures this way.